Hey everyone, welcome to Area 616 and to my weekly Doctor Who Season 10 recap and review. Spoilers follow. Today's episode is the fourth one, Knock Knock, in which Bill and some friends move into a big, creepy house run by a shifty landlord, only to find out that the house is eating people. So how was this episode? Honestly, I enjoyed it much more than episode 3. The plot was fairly interesting and had some surprises, like the fact that the landlord wasn't the wood lady's father, but her son. I expected this to be a more scary episode, but it looked like this one ended up being more emotional than scary. But that's okay. It's okay for a Doctor Who episode to do that every now and then. The supporting cast was actually better than I thought they'd be. I at first expected they'd be annoying, but they never really were. They were actually fine. I liked getting a bit more into Bill's everyday life. That was fun. And of course the Doctor was awesome, as usual, with him briefly mentioning regenerating before quickly changing the subject. So they're definitely building up to that. I really love the makeup effects on the Wood Girl. They were pretty impressive and looked good. At the end, we got the brief return of Nardole, who's really shaping into a bit more of a character with a purpose now. And we also were all but told who's in the vault. They tell us it's a person, it plays the piano, and can eat human Chinese food, and perhaps the most telling is when the Doctor is trying to talk to the person inside and says some human teens almost got eaten today, and then the person inside starts happily playing the piano. That right there means it's obviously Missy who's in there. We see the Doctor open the door to bring in the food, but the episode ends before we see who's inside. But I do wonder if episode 5 will pick up right where this one ended. But this episode really picked up. If you watched my review for episode 3, then you'll know I wasn't exactly a fan of that one, but this one really gets us back on track. It wasn't perfect by any means. The supporting cast, while not annoying, wasn't the most interesting. And it maybe could have been a bit more suspenseful in some moments, but overall, this was a pretty good episode in my opinion. I've really enjoyed the Doctor and Bill's interactions thus far. Even though they aren't really together a lot in this episode, we do get a lot of insights into their relationship. In any event, what did you guys think? Did you guys like this episode or no? Let me know all your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.